So this is stage 39 of the floor, and it's one of those issues where you don't get many individual components, but the individual components are rather large, so it does build things up quickly. What could possibly go wrong? So welcome to stage 39. This is the floor. We only have the 3 parts this week if we're counting screws as parts, and there isn't even a lot to do actually. This whole thing will be over in 3 stages, so 1 stage for every part. So the first part is stage 39A. Let's put it in the orientation of the magazine. This is plastic. And I think it's actually been finished with some kind of black paint, because if you look at the bottom and then look at the top, but look at all that detail. So these are obviously the rubber mats, and they're so well detailed the camera can't pick up too well. There we go. The detail on that is absolutely amazing. I'm so in love with this model right now. So you could, I've actually got some paint that's called black rubber, so there's a lot I could do with this. I'm not going to mod this too much, but I'm wondering if perhaps you could replace all of this with black carpet, and then paint this a rubber colour, and that would be really fantastic. But that's going completely off the subject, but that's giving people ideas. So the next part that we have is this one, 39B, and this is the heating coupling, and again that's plastic. And then we get 2 EP screws, and we know one of these is spare, so we're only going to use the one. And these are little top hat screws, and these are 1.7 by 2.5 millimeter, and they're calling them washer screws this time. So this is a screw and a washer combined, which would have been nice if they gave us that in the last issue. But never mind. So step 1, oh, you're not going to believe this, I said there's only 3 stages, and stage 1 is lay the floor 39A on a flat surface. That is stage 1 complete. Stage 2, place the heating coupling 39B into the holes in the raised section at the front of the floor. Now you'll see there's like a keyhole shape, and you'll see like there's a keyhole shape there, and that's going to go into there like so. And then guess what stage 3 is? You've guessed it. It's actually to insert a screw from underneath using one of these EP screws. And tell you what, let's use the screwdriver that we got free of charge in the last in the previous issue. So this is going to be the tricky bit. I need to hold that coupling so it doesn't move. I need to find the hole in the bottom there, pop the screw through, and I've got it there just enough to bite. So we'll check our location. Now this has got a little keyhole shape, so once we get to a certain point, that part will not swivel around, but we just need to make sure it stays in place until we get it to that stage. So there we go, that's in place. We just check that that's not moving. I'm really happy with that fit. So yeah, there we go guys, that is that done, and that is the final stage. So this is how your, let's move this so that in the same orientation of the magazine. So here is how your assembly should look at the end of this stage. Keep any assemblies, unused parts and spares label to one side for later use. So that's it guys, that is issue 39, and that will, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? You know I'm going to have a play. So I would suspect that goes in something like that, and if it does go in like that, it's not going to fit. So how interesting. So I'm not going to force anything because we don't know if we have got it in the right place, but I would suspect that's exactly where it goes, because where else could it possibly go? Right, okay, so we might be in for a tricky issue in the future because these wheel arches might be a little bit out of shape. So that's it then. I hope you will join me in the next issue, which is next week. And how interesting, it's titled Caravan Side Wall. So I'll see you then. Take care, bye bye.